Alright, time for a Skarner's beginner's guide. This is gonna be a lower rated game. We're talking mid-silver, so silver 2, silver 3, so you guys are aware. It's gonna be showing you like how to carry with Skarner, basic jungle fundamentals, all that type of stuff. So you guys will be able to, well, win your games easier. And yeah. Against the Kayn here, which is a little sketch, because that champion, he just wasted his flash. Okay, that champion definitely has the advantage over me when it comes to clear speed, and he's going red Kayn, so 1v1s are going to be quite hard. As Skarner, like, your main role is to facilitate like your damage dealers with a bunch of kills due to your through your ultimate essentially, and that's like your main objective. So we're going to be doing a full clear to rush to level 6 and try to, well, fulfill our role on that front. So yeah. We have phase rush to be able to proc the ult to drag people backwards. So you want to walk up, like, you can auto attack ult Q to drag them back, or you can just smite ult Q and then drag them back to proc the phase rush. And yeah, that's why you don't go Predator, because you have Chem Tank to run up to them and W to run up to them, Blue Smite to run up to them, but then you have the phase rush proc to drag them all the way back. So you can put people in a very, very bad position really quickly. So yeah. Now, 75% of people watching my videos are not subscribed. If you are one of those people, please consider subscribing. I upload daily, so there's a new video every day. This way you will be more or less likely to miss a video. If you don't want to, that's fine as well, of course. And yeah, let's see. Go for the wolves here. We're just gonna go for a full clear, keeping an eye out on my lanes a little bit. The Kayn is most likely gonna go for a full clear as well. He will be faster, like Skarner's full clear is like between 315 and like 320, depending on how perfectly you do it, really. So we're just gonna be maxing Q first. You can max E first for the increase in slow. It goes from 30 to 50%. However, the Q first is a little bit faster when it comes to clear speed, so it's a tad bit more consistent for like overall just jungle tempo. The E is better for ganks, so if you're like looking to gank a bit more and like farm a bit less, maxing E first is fine. But that's up to you, really. Q first in combination with Chem Tank is just going to give you very solid clear speed overall. There we go. Should have just proc the passive on both. That's why they get low. Pop the potion here. I see the Kayn top lane already. He didn't do a full clear, which is actually kind of bad for him, because that means I'm now actually up. If this guy doesn't die here, we should be looking pretty good. Ah, couldn't get the hit on him. Wait, Kayn is kind of trolling a little bit. My Yone probably wouldn't be able to do much there. It's okay. Let's ignite. I might have to stick around here to make sure he doesn't get dove. Feel like he's gonna be okay, hopefully. The scary part is here, him getting dove. I need to kind of stick around so he doesn't just get dove straight up. I don't really need or want any of this farm. Getting the XP shared between us is kind of nice, but it's also not that preferred for my top laner situation. However, if I don't stick around there, there's a very, very high chance that Kayn just goes for that gank. He, in fact, went mid lane here, but if he goes for the dive there on very low HP Yone, he would just die, and he would miss the entire wave, instead of like... Because if you share a wave with your solo laner, it's essentially 80% each, so you get a total of 160% XP. Like in total, but this way he does allow, or he does get the CS. I don't really care about like losing a scuttle or anything. He didn't actually take the scuttle, so that's nice, I suppose, but losing the first scuttle of the game really doesn't matter too much if my top laner, if it means that he gets that entire wave worth of CS, no matter what he missed. Like if he just doesn't miss that wave, otherwise his lane is instantly doomed. That's why I did what I did. So yeah, just gotta, at this moment in time, just look for more clear speed. Trying to still hit that level 6 as soon as I can. But it's interesting how the Kayn decided to not do a full clear on Kayn, which is a little weird. He was a top a tad bit faster than I was expecting him to be. I mean, if you clear a jungle perfectly, he could still get there with a full clear at that time, but I'm not expecting that from lower ratings. So, there is that, of course. Get that down. Just gonna finish the full clear here and we should be okay. As soon as we hit 6, like, giving laners kills should be pretty easy. It's like, the first part of the game, like pre-6, is really the more tricky part when it comes to ganking. You can use your W for shielding here and there. Get this down. I probably won't hit 6 off this camp. That's a little unfortunate. That would be really nice, though. I will probably, like, actually look for the top gank here, regardless. I'm gonna be like a minion off, essentially. I will smite one of these small ones just to have a little bit more HP going into this top lane a bit. Oh, wait. Vex went top. That's kind of unfortunate. That's actually not just kind of unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. That's a good roam from Vex right there. I guess I'll be picking up the XP from the wave. Put him under turret. That gives turret aggro and then he's dead. Beautiful. I basically just use my level 6 advantage to use my phase rush to drag him into turret range. Turn around the last second, like make sure your character turns around so the ult positions closer towards the turret, so his flash basically didn't matter. And then that way I killed him, essentially. He just heavily disrespected my my ability to hit 6 right there. So I just drag him in and he dies. That's the use of phase rush right there. You saw me proc the phase rush, drag back, turn around, so he gets put behind me. Or like he needs a flash, but then he flashes over me, which doesn't help him at all. So that way I can create a lot of distance that he couldn't live. He gets turret aggro due to his like ultimate hitting me, and then he just dies. I'm gonna get rid of the shield first and then pick this up. I wonder where Kayn is right now. Ult's up in 50 seconds. That's like the ideal situation. I want to look for a gank. I can potentially look for this right now, because a Viger cage is a pretty easy gank overall. Stun. Hopefully Viger lands its cage here. He didn't really. He doesn't have Viger ult. All he had to do on the stun right there was place his cage correctly and he would have gotten the kill. This is actually gonna suck. I think Viger is maybe dead here. Yeah. Oh boy. I pinged him multiple times, but he just walked jungle diff, he says. After he literally just missed the stun on a stun target. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna lose red here. There's literally nothing I can do against Kayn in that situation. That's just down to Vigar just like trolling the play, honestly. Because right there, the Vex was CC'd, so he can land the side of his cage on Vex to hit. And if he didn't initially walk back, like after I pinged him multiple times to go for the play, then he would have just been in position to do that extremely easily. I pinged him enough to know that I was going to go for that gank. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that personally. That's just the play made by my Vigar right there. Problem here is that this Kayn just took my red and I was going to kill the top lane because I didn't backping in time. I wonder if my top laner actually gets this done. That would be great. Ah, you killed Kayn. That's actually not bad at all. I'm going to go for the bot dive. They are quite low. Morgana's 1 HP. If I can make it there, that'd be great. It's not warded. That's amazing to know. Oh! Man. Push. Please. Nautilus, start hitting the wave. You're wasting time, buddy. I got turret aggro from my Bami Cinder. That's just troll. Alright, that's my bad. My Nautilus just stood there looking at the wave, which is just really bad. He should always just start hard hitting the wave there, because the wave would have gotten in turret faster. So because he waited, we essentially allowed Vex to close the distance. We allowed their support to basically get back there, and we were just screwed. Or Kayn in this situation. It took them ages to push that wave, so going for the dive there apparently wasn't worth it in my eyes. Or for me specifically. I just waited too long here for them to start hitting that wave. Let's see if I can run top here. Well, this is really quite annoying. The ganks that I have been doing has just not been like played out pretty well, which is really sad, but it is what it is. This is the type of stuff that happens. Just go for this guy. I don't know why he did that. I see. I got the kill. My Yone should have just waited. He needed to wait for me to actually go in first. And then it would have been completely fine. But because he didn't wait, he got over aggressive, he died. Bot lane, I don't know why she tries to fight that. Like, she was pretty much out and then ran back in. So she kind of just died for free. I mean, this team really just, I don't know, man. This is the type of stuff you get to see sometimes, I suppose. It is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can change about it. This is the type of team you get where it's very scary to be playing a tank. Like a tank that really, like, you're just a tank. So you're not going to really have the, like, solo carry damage to win a lot of these situations. I definitely want this Scuttle Buddy. So I'm going to need my teammates to have damage eventually. I can set up a lot of plays later on to hopefully, like, fix some situations. But for now, this is just the way it's got to be. Kayn is bot. I can take his entire top side, basically. So I'm just going to get on that right now. There's nothing I could do to get the bot lane in time in that situation. They just all died of Vex, I see. Okay. Interesting. Seems my team is losing their mental a little bit right now. Ideally right here I just give the Yone another kill if I can. If I can give him another kill here, that would be pretty helpful to hopefully swing top lane a little bit. Does he get him here? Just by himself? Oh my god, he is 1 HP. I should have walked in from behind. I'm gonna go walk in from behind right now. Should have my W. He wasted his cage. This is beautiful. Walk the face rush, drag him out of turret. There we go. Walk up, I had to smite ult him basically, but just smite ult Q. Q will proc the face rush, you drag him back and you're okay. I should have been behind him. I actually thought he was, like, the Yone was gonna, like, try to bait that fight towards me, which would have been slightly better, of course. Do not exactly know why Veigar is top lane right here. Interesting. I'm gonna take my recall. I have to get my chem tank. Veigar's ult, just click it! Thank you! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, my boy. Well done. I get my back off, get the chem tank. I will get the magic resist first, honestly. Just gonna go for the force of nature here. Jin's worth a lot of gold. The Vex would be worth the kill shot. I would definitely want to try to ult the Vex here. If I can get that done, if I can get that kill delivered to, like, Yone or Veigar, hopefully they can start playing from there. I'm very close to level 11 right now, so I'm gonna try to pick that up right here before I look for a play. Because this way I just have a better ult, basically. Plus the cooldown, like, starts lowering, so the next use will be better. Just in this cage, my boy. If they kill the Veigar, hopefully. He needs it. Don't... Veigar? Whatever, my guy. It just takes him 10 years to get anything done. Get the dragon. Turn him around. You see me turn around there on the end, so I just get more distance, basically. This cage is very, very annoying. Can I hit it, please? Yeah, that's a problem. I didn't want that kill on Vex. I didn't also want to let her get away, though. This is depressing, man. I really wanted the Veigar to get that kill, because it'd just be better for, like, overall use. I don't really... I gained something of it, but since I'm not building that much damage, he would have actually needed that kill. So this is just not ideal. Where's this Kane going is the question. He's up here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait in this bush then, I think. He got the kill, good. I didn't want to take that. I need them to get some kills. I need them to actually be useful. Yeah, me getting 1,000 gold. I mean, it does something for me. Like, it's not bad by any means, but having that on like a Veigar for an extra needlessly large rod, for example, would just be better. Or the Yone to finish his shield bow, for example. There's just so many things.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah! It is just bad. I didn't actually kill him. This guy's gonna go in on me. Right? Yeah, the Morgana... Oh! The Morgana ult messed me up. Yes? No? That shouldn't hit me. Good. She should be dead. There is not a chance she survives this. Surely. As long as my team doesn't die in return here, that'd be wonderful. Kane is coming up this way. Have to help them here. Get the E on him. Auto attack for the Q snare. Nice. He gets both kills. That is beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to see. It appears that my Yone also solo killed Yorick, which is really nice. That's very, very good to see. I just started then. I mean, Samira backed. It's really not that great of a situation for us right now. Just screw it. I have like 3,000 gold. I'm just gonna back here. Get my Force of Nature for the magic resist. And then I will build towards this. Let's sell this for some armor. Let's go. 5v5 it. I have ult, I have flash, so we're just gonna look for a play. I'll drag the Vex in so we can focus her. As soon as she dies, there should be a pretty good situation for our team in general. I really want to war that bush. There is a Vex here. I need this Yone to show up. This is fine. For now, at least. This is not great. Yone should have been here already. The fact that he isn't is really bad. I'm gonna have to just ult this guy. Gonna have to play this slow. Play with my Yone the entire time, basically. He's gonna go this way. I'm just gonna snare him as soon as I can. Yone got the kill, that's good. He should have been top lane, like he should have not ran top lane whatsoever. He should have just went mid. Because if he just goes mid or goes towards the play there, that's actually a play we can win. But because it took him a very long time to be there, we don't actually get to do that play in general. Because I could have made the engage on Vex a while back, but because I just won't like have good follow-up on that yet, it's just not a play I can actually like confidently go for, which is a problem, of course. Yes. Veigar also died 1v1 against Yorick. I mean, all Veigar really had to do was wave clear. I just walked into that. This sucks. The Vex is very, very fed, so this is a little bit of a problem. Yorick also got like half the top turret right there. I see. I'm dead here. Dodge this and that. Good. I got hit by the Jhin hit. There's not a whole lot I can do here, to be honest. Like, if all of 3 of your laners or your damage dealers are essentially just terrible, because they are, it gets tricky. Like, it gets real problematic. Because I am quite strong, but I don't have the damage to, well, carry this. Which is where the problems of tanks come in lower elos. Drag the Kane in here and get CC'd. Give the kill to my teammates. Pop a chem tank. Start running her down. Get the E-slow going. This should be a fine kill for Vygar, really. Or the Samira, that's fine. We have to go top. York's just getting a free push.
Your turret has been
I wonder if Yone even wins that. I highly doubt it at this point. Was he? Oh, I didn't really want to take that kill, but I also didn't want to leave like a little bit of damage to chance. It worked out. He got the 1v1. That's fine. Vex has Zonias now. Which means if I ult her, she has to die within my ult duration. Or she just Zoniases. I almost have Deadmans, right? Yeah. Vex is like the main problem. I need to finish Deadmans here and then just get a Thornmill for the healing reduction against that Kane. Which will be good. And yeah, at that point we'll see. Like something I could do is get a Titanic Hydra to help me a little bit with damage, potentially. It just doesn't sound very great, if I'm being honest.
The crystal scar is
Go towards the bot side here. I wanna really get this Vex out of here. He didn't hit his box properly. I couldn't drag him into it either. He has Vygar ult, so all he has to do is ult this guy. That's good. And hopefully this guy doesn't die there. Vex should have committed to that, honestly. If Vex committed to that when the Yone goes backwards, he is most likely dead there. I keep clearing. He committed to it. Pretty sure he was like 10 HP and just kept walking up. Be careful here. Oh, don't walk up, Mike. My god. Dude. I honestly, like, at this point I just have no words. Like, what am I even looking at right now? This guy's not going to die. It is winnable. Like, we have a pretty good late game. Yone with Vygar, stuff like that. It should be doable, but just like, my god. It's a missed hit. It's a Vex one. I'm gonna ult the Vex right away. I probably shouldn't have dragged her that far back. I probably gave her the kill on the Samira. I just do damage with Smite there. Make sure to sidestep these Jhin hits. Okay, he hit me with one, but that was the biggest hit, so it actually got kind of scary. I like how this guy just doesn't care. He might win that, actually. Maybe. I couldn't help him due to being way too low on HP, sadly. I would have loved to be able to help him there, but he should have just left. Like, as soon as you see those Jhin shots coming in, he probably should have just walked away with me. To potentially even block some bullets as well. That would be significantly helpful, really. But, you know. Okay, insta-ult, nice. Vygar things. Let's get him. Let's just get him. Get the face rush proc backwards. But depression. I'm snared. Get him away from my Vygar. Just leave. We're good. We want to be playing for this dragon. Oh, no. Okay, this is actually maybe decent. Depending on backup from my Samira here. She's dead. That's good. This is also a very good hook. I didn't want to take that. Those two kills. Oh, no. We lose top inhib. Like, losing the inhib is not that bad. Honestly. It really isn't. With Chem Tank here, I'm making sure that I keep moving around, because that will proc the chem tank faster, so I actually have more clear speed on this. We're starting to look okay here due to our champions just having pretty good scaling and me being able to pick off like the Vex, for example, pretty easily. This is starting to look fine. I'm just really trying my best to give the kills to like Yone and everyone really. But some of those kills I just can't. I just have to do as much damage to them as possible. Let's get this down. I am 16. I am very close to Thornmill here. Last item, I'm actually just not sure what I'm gonna get. But he's taking my camps. That would have... I need to do Crux here. I don't want to take red either. I actually just want my Samira to have that. I don't know what her build's about this, so... Love there's a second item. Interesting. Oh, Vigar's dead. Yep. I mean, it is very expected that he dies there due to his positioning. Like, look at his positioning right here, and he XDs the chat. I just don't even know what's going on in his mind on that one. Because that positioning is so far up. Auto attack her. Hopefully Nautilus just presses ult on the guy. Didn't, but they still died. We have to go bot. York's gonna get a turret here, unfortunately, due to his pushing power. We're slowly losing our base here. Yeah, he just got everything, basically. This is depressing. There's not much to be done about that. Like, being that man down instantly when the Vigar just absolutely suicide bombs mid lane. That's a hard situation to instantly be in right there. The Yorick just gets the free push. We lost 2 inhibitors off that. I would love the Baron. But with our... Like, with the Yasuo being bot... or sorry, the Yone being bot... And then also Samira just not going for Baron. Like, there's no way we can actually have the damage right now to do it. The problem here is this Yorick is just gonna keep doing what he's doing and just split... Like, completely run it into the split side. There's nothing to do about it. Trying to see if there is an item I could get. I'll get the Giant's Belt because it builds into a bunch of things. I've never tried it, but I'm genuinely wondering how good Demonic would be on Skarner. Genuinely wondering right now. Because I'm quite tanky. I don't really need another tank item, generally, here. But... Come on, my guy. He flashed, though, I guess. There's that. If the Vex didn't save his ass, he would have just died. That's a good teleport. I didn't get to block that. That's bad. I need to finish off this guy. This is not bad. We can Baron here. Yo, Samira, can you please come with do a Baron right here, my guy? Okay, we're pulling this through slowly but surely. Like, right there, the pull on Vex was very, very good. The teleport from Vigar was very solid as well. Kane's dead, so there should be a free Baron. I could just tank this. I want to make sure I have the Baron debuff damage, so my team just gets to do full damage. I'll have Flash for the next play, so I can drag the Vex in again. And at this moment in time, it's just, like, kind of waiting for good... I'm just gonna give that. We're just waiting for, like, a nice engage opportunity. Wait for our inhibitors to come back, ideally speaking. And then, yeah. This wouldn't be a bad item to get and just proc it on Vex so I just don't lose any health. But then again... it's health. I'll take it. Like, it's okay. Here, I can use this on the most fat person, being the Vex. Could switch that to the Yorick potentially as well if I have to. Just gotta fight this 5v5. I have flash ult. I walked over a ward. Wait, I clicked it. Thank you. Okay, top inhibits back. This is beautiful stuff. This is what we love to see. I'm just gonna take this. Wait, why am I going this way? Yo, my guy, that was some extremely awful auto-pathing right there. It should still work out for us. I got a very good E engage there. We should take the dragon here. I think I misclicked here instead of like here or here to drag her upwards, or to drag the Jhin upwards. I basically just ulted whoever the Morgana didn't black shield one of the squishies, and I'm pretty sure she black shielded the Vex, I think. So it ended up being fine. I could easily tank that due to how tanky I am. So definitely them going on me there is a giant mistake, because they wasted a bunch of damage on me. And then I had the setup for my team, and they basically just died to an instant Yone ultimate because they grouped together too much. Is this game? Should I have not done the dragon and just ended the game? I think I may have made a mistake. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, no. I'm feared too long. I definitely was feared too long. Just leave. I messed up there. I got feared and then I got, like, basically just forced into the turret. Don't keep walking up, I beg of you. I am gonna get mercs here. Just switch the mercs right now for the CC. Recall. You have Baron. Just use your recall enhanced. Like they could have recalled so much sooner due to the Baron speed. If they could just kill Yorick here, doesn't allow him to push the inhib or something, that would be great. They should easily be able to kill him with the both of them. Like, yeah, that's a big mistake on the Yorick's end. That's good. That's all we needed. I get the mercs here because I've definitely, like, I got CC locked too long there. I don't have the tenacity for that type of situation. I'm up in 8. So they all have to wait for that. Soon. I'm gonna run it into that team right there. Okay, I have home guards. As long as I can just run them down, they're dead. Viger gets the cage here, they're dead. With the chem tank. Oh, but that is actually a little depressing. I think she's dead for it though still. Yeah, she is. I was about to ult her right there. Literally about to. We can end the game here, I think. I don't really think they can defend. There should be plenty of... like, Vigar is kind of low, but, like, it shouldn't matter that much. I mean, I'm just tanking here. I'm locked into a box, which is a little annoying. Hit turrets. Just hit turrets. These Yorick boxes are extremely annoying, honestly. Good. Hit turrets, hit nexus. We're good here. Please, just please. Shield myself. She doesn't do that much damage to me due to anathemas as well. So I'm basically taking no damage even though I'm like 2 HP. And yeah, that's pretty much game. There we go. That's a very, very solid carry there. Eventually. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. It helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright. For the end game stats here, I did 28.8k damage, which is the second highest in my team actually. That's quite crazy. The fact that Viger and Samira did less than me is a little sketch. We did damage to objectives at 21k essentially. True damage here at 3.6. Healing... Whoa, I don't want all these stats. Healing done at almost 11k. Damage taken, the most, at 40k. Self-mitigated damage at 93.9k. That's a lot of mitigated damage right there. Gold earned at the most at 17k. For the runes, we had 28 face rush procs. I mean, you don't really see too much here, really. Like, celerity extra distance covered is quite a bit. But there's a lot of ultimates cooldown that has been reduced. And a lot of face rush, like, bullshit plays basically being made. So, yeah.